having
tailgate toss,
people passing a football back and forth, or playing catch with a baseball back and forth. Just a bunch of things going on. Beer pong.
or just drinking.
Oh, yeah, lots and lots of drinking and eating. Um, Welcome back to episode 26 of the Home First Podcast. That's great. So, sit down, whip it out. Let me make sure I got this right at saying episode 26 because it's been a while.
I think it's 27.
Dylan and I did take a long. Oh, this is episode 28. Last time
28. Wow.
we did this, we recapped Easter weekend and WrestleMania.
41.
Yeah, so
Why
we've
is
been
that?
gone for a while.
We've been gone for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much because shit has gone in a way we don't want it to go. So yeah.
So now we're back, ready to give you guys content and, just talk about whatever.
And just, yeah.
As always, we got to recap what we missed while you were gone. So let's say
A lot.
Last time we recapped Easter, so I guess
Just what happened, I think, last weekend and what happened this past weekend.
what happened last weekend?
I know I did. Actually, you know what you did. You were away for the whole weekend.
I know, what did I do? I think I had something planned that.
All I know is that on Friday, I think Friday, this past Friday, I went to Barnaby's, went to the bar and watched the Phillies game.
Oh, I know what I did.
And then the weird thing is, we walked out of Barnaby's, and we saw the police cars and ambulance across the street, and we were wondering what happened. And apparently, someone told us some girl fell on her face twice on the side of the road.
Drunk idiots in Westchester.
Probably most likely, that's what people were saying. I think she was drunk.
You never get away from that.
But then there was 4 police cars, an ambulance, and I even looked on Pulse Point and it said South Street Road, medical emergency.
So, that was recently this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to go
Friday.
back to the weekend before that.
That was Friday what happened.
I think it was Saturday, April 29th? No.
Just do something.
It was in April, but I went to the...
To the what? To the what? Say it!
I can hear that
That's just the...
in the microphone.
Who cares? It's just start running for it. It's not going to happen.
Okay.
Just go!
Well, I went to the Franklin Institute because
Okay.
I had a pass to go there. So I saw the new Body World exhibit, dicks and tits out everywhere. Very informative. I saw a heart. I went to the planetarium inside there to look at the night sky. And yeah, that was pretty fun. Then recently I went to, May 3rd, this past weekend, I went to the Phillies game. And if you guys saw the Phillies game, it was against the Arizona Diamondbacks.
You're so seeing this guy.
I was on TV. Every time a left-handed batter was up to bat, I was on TV. I was in the first base side, row 5. It was just a great experience. If you follow me on Snapchat or on Instagram, I did send out a picture of where my seats were. So if you saw that, you definitely saw where I was. And I was getting text messages, and my parents were getting text messages saying, we keep on seeing Wyatt on TV. It's kind of crazy. He's at the game.
He is at the game, and
But
and he wasn't even there. He was there. He just wanted to say hi to everybody.
The whole experience, I want to actually recap the whole day because it was pretty fun, and people like to hear that shit apparently. So I woke up in the morning and just screwed around till about maybe 1 o'clock or 11:30.
That's where I want to go. To Venom 2.
When is it coming?
It just said it's there. Yeah, in Philadelphia. So it hosted a Titanic. And they say artifact exhibit features authentic artifacts from the ill-fated ship. They recreated cabins, the grand staircase, and other areas of Titanic. Guys, yeah. If you know about the Institute and there's a Titanic exhibit in there. I want to find out.
I didn't see when I was there, so
Maybe it's still. I don't know.
maybe
It's still there. If it's not there, then I'll just go and look at some other things that are always there.
Just look at videos on YouTube.
I did.
Yeah.
The one I saw was in Tennessee.
Yeah, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
And Pigeon Forge. And actually, if you go there and go in the Titanic exhibit, there's a puddle of water there, right? You can put your hand in it, and that's how cold the water was at night.
Yeah, I've seen people.
April 15th, 1912.
I've seen people do it on YouTube. I will probably drive past that on my drive to Tennessee in July.
You take a picture and send it to me?
If I drive past it, yeah.
If you see it, yeah. That's what I
want. But back to Saturday, May 3rd, my day. So I woke up at like 7, 8 o'clock. Got a shower at 11:30, then left
the house.
Jamie's house at like 1 o'clock, 1:15.
You left that early and then again at 6:45.
No.
6:05.
Yeah, this will happen. So we left her house around like 1 o'clock. Went to Wawa to get a small little lunch before we walked in. Got down to the parking lot around 2:30.
Yeah, way too early.
So at the parking lot down near the stadiums, there is like 4 parking lots. There's one for the baseball field, the Xfinity Live, bar, restaurant, Wells Fargo Center, which is like basketball and hockey, and then Lincoln Financial Field, which is for the Eagles.
The Super Bowl champions Eagles.
Yeah, fucking right. So we parked in the Lincoln Financial parking lot, which is also known as K lot. That whole parking lot is just covered with solar panels. So thankfully, the sun was out and it was hot, so we were able to park under some shade and just relax.
You didn't park in the Veterans Stadium.
If you guys don't know, you've probably seen on like maybe Sunday or Monday football pre-games that Philadelphia, we know how to tailgate. That's all I'm going to say. We know how to. They're a great tailgate. So
even your team is going to lose, you still know how to throw tailgate pre and post game.
Yeah, so there is like maybe some beer pong tailgates, some grilling tailgates, some just like having
tailgate
toss, people passing a football back and forth or playing catch with a baseball back and forth. Just a bunch of things going on. Beer pong.
Or just drinking.
Oh, yeah, lots and lots of drinking and eating. So we probably are in the parking lot until about maybe 4:15, 4:30.
What the fuck you do for 2 hours?
We drank, ate, and just talked. We were mainly people watching the tailgates because, you know, that's some interesting fellers right over there.
Baylor.
So Baylor. That happened. Then we walked to the gate around 4:15, 4:30. The gate opened at 4:35, which was 90 minutes before the first pitch.
So you walked in there an hour before the game started.
90 minutes before the game started.
Is it over an hour?
Yeah. So I walked in there.
4.5.
And our seats were right in front of the first base entrance. So, or at least our section was. So we're like, oh, let's go down to our seats and check it out. So we get down there, we get to our seats, and we're like, man, we don't want to leave because these are nice seats. So we sit down for a while. The sun is beating on us. It's like 85 degrees, humid, hot. So it's like,
I guess you made the wrong decision to actually sit down there until the game started.
huh?
So it was a bad mistake by you, or you and Jamie sitting down there, and just like waiting for the game to start. And the sun's beating on you the whole time.
Well, so like it's maybe we get to like 5 o'clock. We're like, let's go up to the top. We'll get our bathroom break done, and also get some drinks
And you're drinking in the parking lot.
and food.
And you're in the parking lot.
Hmm?
You ate in the parking lot, and you freaking.
Well, first of all, it was pinwheels that we had that were like this small, pretty small. So we were still hungry, but what we got inside the ballpark is not big. So we went to this concession stand, got 2 massive Arnold Palmer spiked adult beverages.
I saw the picture on Snapchat of that.
And we got 2 Smart Waters, and we got a box of popcorn. Now,
but you guys did not get crab fries. How dare you?
we don't need to get crab fries. We don't always need to get crab fries. Because our thought process was, after we're done at the game, we're going to go to Chicken Pete's down the street on Broad Street. But that did not happen because it was late and we were both tired. So we're like, let's go put someplace closer. But before I'm gonna get to that later. But so we go up, pay like, and so like I said, what we got. As you guys know, things are overpriced at a ballpark. So
isn't everything overpriced?
2 alcoholic beverages, 2 waters, and a box of popcorn. Dylan, realistically, guess how much that cost?
$35.
35?
Mm-hmm.
Try $57.
Okay, these motherfuckers need to put their prices down.
I think each beer costs like $14.
You can get like popcorn at Target for half the price. Not even.
Well, okay, so yeah,
cheaper.
So it's like maybe like 5:15, 5:30. We walk back down, and let me remind you. So I think every section has like 29 rows. We're in row 5, so it's a hike, going down and up.
Well, then going up is a hike because you gotta go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Downstairs shouldn't be too bad.
So we get down there. Game starts.
Was it loud?
Yeah.
The whole time.
Luckily we saw a win. It was 7-2 was the final score. But also for like 2 innings it was raining. But since it was hot
as hell,
the rain felt so good. So I'm like, I don't want to leave my spot. I don't have a poncho or a sweatshirt, but I have a hat. That's good enough. So I had that on, and
so you and Jenny got soaked.
Yeah, but actually, when everything left, it was still pretty warm out, so we dried off really quickly.
And then you just had to do this when you're on camera of the post game.
Yeah, so I was on camera during the game and post game during one of the players' interviews.
JT Realmuto,
the catcher, yes, because he had a home run. And then
he still won.
So we stayed in the stadium until like the last second. Went up, used the bathroom before we went out to the parking lot. Went out to the parking lot. We still see people tailgating and drinking some more. I'm like, I would, but I won't. So our original plan was to go to Chicken Pete's down Broad Street and get dinner there
in Philly.
in Philly. But we're like, all right, it's like 9:30. We're sat through a 3-hour game. We're pretty tired. Let's go out to somewhere to eat, but closer to Jamie's house.
Dumb. Chicken pizza is the best place to have on earth.
Huh?
Chicken pizza is where you go. Is where you go after a win to start with the real Philly fans.
Well, we didn't. So we drove. Well, I drove to PJ Willihan's in Plymouth Meeting. Hold on, I'm not that. The one in Malvern is not close to Jamie's house.
I don't care. That doesn't be it though.
So we go there.
But at least you're still in the PJs though. That counts.
So I went there. We shared a thing of loaded nachos.
Look, cheese and nachos just loaded.
Just loaded.
Oh fuck.
Then I had a chicken cheesesteak, and Jamie had boneless wings. I had a Surfside iced tea, and then Jamie had a normal Arnold Palmer, not spiked, just normal, so no alcohol.
Right.
What?
What flavor did you get?
Of what?
The wings.
Mild.
Guys, if you don't know, at PJ's they have replaced one of the wing flavors from Inferno to Scorpion.
Yeah.
Which I think that means they're using the second hottest pepper hot sauce on these.
Third.
Third? What's the first?
Pepper X. Or X Pepper.
Pepper X. The third hottest sauce in the world. Because, guys, if you don't know Pepper X, why don't I have a Pepper X hot sauce here? It's the last dab from Hot Ones. Speaking of that, we gotta do a video with you, is you and me doing that.
I need to get more sauce because I finished that.
Alright, so when can get where can you get it?
I think down the shore or
Amazon.
Yeah.
So you probably get more of that, and then like once you get it, like we should have like carton chambers so that they can read the cards out to us, like last time. But this time, we'll be using an actual good camera and a good microphone. Because last time you remember.
Well, not microphone, just camera.
Camera.
Because the microphone, I don't have my laptop anymore unless we use this Mac, but.
But like, you want to like move that over there and just like move it back to our podcast? No. So we're just gonna use your camera.
Okay.
Which I'm personally the camera or probably not camera has has a pretty good microphone on it. Anyway, just talk about it. We'll use that. But that's another time. We're gonna hopefully get that. I want to talk to Carter on Saturday about it on the 17th. Talk to Jamie this Saturday about it or this Friday about it. But yeah.
Okay, so I had my chicken cheesesteak had the hot sauce on, not the mild. I went with hot.
And
it was alright. Like it was good with taste wise. Just there was not a lot of heat to it. I could have handled it more.
You got Scorpion and been the best. And I would say, how was it? It was like, yes.
If I was doing Scorpion, I would have had to take a video of it.
Now, how hot? Now, I was talking to someone about this earlier today. What's the hot pepper they use for the Korean noodles? Black pack.
I don't know what kind of pepper they use.
Probably like all different kind of peppers. Wyatt's looking at it.
I'm gonna consult. What's it called?
With Google.
Google.
I don't know who they use, but guys, you saw my channel, like my second channel, how badly it hurt. It hurt, but it's a good pain because I conquered it. It's all that matters. I conquered it, and look at me now. I'm still here, and I'm still man podcast for you guys.
All right, wait. Before I tell you what pepper, there is something that's new that's gonna happen to the Wells Fargo Center. It's getting a new name.
Oh my gosh! It's a new name. What the fuck?
It's gonna be effective September 1st for the 2030 and 2030. Well,
2030. I have 5 years for this
it
shit.
says the arena will be renamed effective September 1st and running through the 2030-2031 season. So maybe for that long. But it's gonna be called the Xfinity Mobile Arena.
I guess I guess Wells Fargo is not doing much anything. So
Wells Fargo has changed its name so many times.
it used to be the
Wachovia Center.
Nope. Before then.
First Union.
Yep.
Which mean the FU Center.
First Union Center.
And then Wachovia Center.
Yep.
Then Wells Fargo.
Yes.
And now Xfinity Mobile.
Now listen, guys. Now, First Union Center. If you guys didn't know, First Union Center was host to WrestleMania 15. I was looking at WrestleMania's past locations, and WrestleMania 15 was held in the First Union Center in Philadelphia.
Okay. I got it.
Okay, the pepper that's used in the black pack of the Korean Noodle Challenge.
Now, guys, forgive me, I can't pronounce half these words.
Okay, go for it.
Bulldog Ramen uses gochujang Korean chili flakes.
Okay.
And gochujang Korean chili paste for its heat.
So we need chili peppers and chili paste to make like this pepper in Korea. That's what I heard.
Yeah, so the specific type chili pepper used for gochujang is often the Chagoyang chili pepper, known for its intense spiciness.
So I guess that's they used to make the sauce spicy as it can be, and possibly the dried chilies on top.
Yeah.
Damn, guys, if you want to try it and you're good with spice, I suggest you try it.
There's a black pack that's spicy.
Mm-hmm. And the red pack is
the red pack is
two
times
times
spicy. So
if you guys want to go for the spicy pack or 2 spicy pack, go for it. And make a video. And guys, if you want to put it on YouTube, put it on your channel. And if you want to do it, put in our comments down on your YouTube channel is, and we'll look for it. And if you guys did it, we'll do it. And if
you guys did it, post it on YouTube, and
we'll look at it.
Then if you want to, like, let us know about it, you can tag us like on a post on Instagram.
And then next episode, who knows, you might get a shout out in the next episode.
Or Twitter, you post on Twitter too. And
Twitter, YouTube.
Tag me in it,
Tag on Instagram, whatever.
So, yeah.
But I have done it, why I've done it, and why was your experience?
Well, I've done the black pack and the red pack.
Another more intense red pack you had that on YouTube. What was going through your head when you were eating the tuna spicy pack on video? What was going through your head?
Why am I doing this?
Because you wanted to put on YouTube.
Because the first bite, I'm just like, oh no. There's no getting out of this one. Because I'm on video. If I don't finish them, I'm called a bitch.
No, you finished it. But then what people didn't see is you're under the faucet with ice cream. Because you said in the video, in reality, you said you're still seeing stars, but you said that you were on the faucet and had an ice cream there, and you turned the camera around to show the ice cream.
Yeah, it actually did help. The ice cream helped the most.
Well, guys, the only thing is, do you think the water makes the spice worse? Or
I think it depends on what you eat with it.
Milk, I think, is the best to get real spice.
The issue with milk is, what amateurs do is that they drink the milk so fast because it feels so good for like a second, but I heard if you drink milk too fast, you'll eventually puke it back up, which is not good.
As long as it's a little sizzle milk now, because I don't care what milk Use any kind of milk. I don't care if it's soy milk, almond milk, nut milk, whatever you want, whatever you need milk. Use it. It's best, but take little sips of milk. I know it feels so good to cool it down, but if you drink milk too fast, you'll puke everything back up and it won't feel good.
Like when I did the one chip challenge, the 2021 challenge.
Guys, yeah, you got listen to this. Listen to this.
On the way over to my cousin's house to do this one chip challenge, I stopped at Wawa to get a quart-sized milk and ice cream, I think.
You guys can hear the whole story on his video called my experience very hot.
Yeah.
I watched the video today.
So I went outside to drink the milk, and I would drink it, gargle it, then spit it out. So like that kind of helped, but I also had to drink some of it because I needed to happen. But then like by midnight, my stomach was doing like 10 backflips. It did.
Mortal Kombat.
What?
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Every fatality was happening in my stomach. It felt so bad, but then I felt better like around like 1 in the morning.
So
now, the reason why I said 1 in the morning, I was at my cousin's. Dylan and I were at my cousin's house from like maybe noon
to like
2 in the morning, then left. But the reason why is because we were
gaming.
We were gaming
and drinking
a lot.
So the thing
we did drunk driving, which is when you take a shot of Fireball and then play Mario Kart. So it's like, you know when they count down like 3, 2, 1?
Yeah.
When it hits 1, you take a shot of Fireball, then you start driving.
Now, here is what I remember. Now, we don't have it with us right now, but I remember Wyatt was telling you guys in his video. Well, I don't know how much I was trying to us and trying to him, but he said that he only made 3 minutes, and what do you cars have only 3 minutes?
Bitch boy.
And what did our cousin get?
Invincible. So, with the one chip challenge in your coffin, you get a banner, and there's different things that you can call yourself.
Yes.
When you are when you make it past like a certain amount of time without drinking any, like no fluids, nothing to eat. So I think it's the first 5 minutes is powerless, 10 minutes is powerful. I forget 30 minutes, but 1 hour is invincible. So
yeah.
Our cousin lasted 1 hour and got invincible.
And just gonna know this chip had 2 terrifying peppers called the Carolina Reaper and the Scorpion Pepper, and it was the 2 highest peppers in the world at that point. But how long did the burn last? For here it says it can last several hours. And
well, I couldn't say after 30 minutes. Like the first 10 minutes were the worst because for me, even though I started drinking after 3 minutes, it kept getting hotter and hotter and hotter. Like, first of all, the chip tastes good. It's like a normal tortilla chip.
Yes.
But also, this chip is so dangerous that when you touch it, you gotta wash your hands right after, because if you touch the chip, then touch your eyes or any other part of your body, your face will start to actually literally burn because of like the oil or whatever, or the pepper oil that's on the chip. Like that's why it burns your tongue, because like I know people that actually like have like burn marks on their face because they touched their face after like cutting peppers or whatever. Now I made the small mistake of cutting up peppers and then doing a little.
Yes.
And my dick was on fire.
But here's what to expect. In round 1, you'll get a spade punch.
Yeah.
In round 2, you'll get a scorpion sting.
Yeah.
Then in round 3, you'll get vision disruption.
Which I had. The vision disruption is like your eyes get tear and you can't very see because the tears keep on coming. And those tears rolling on your face are just so hot.
And round 4, you got a gut slash.
Uh-huh.
And then in round 5, you finally get roasted.
Yeah.
Now why? Now here's the rules for the challenge. Eat the entire chip.
Which I did.
Wait as long as you possibly can before drinking or eating anything.
Which I did.
Post your item to social media with hashtag #OneChipChallenge and mention chips. The company made them.
Yeah, I didn't. I want.
Any last word like that? I like the worst. Like any last words? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, I wanted to make a video, but my cousin was not comfortable being on video, which I respected. You know, I'm just like, whatever.
So guys, so the one challenge is bad. Like I never did it, but I see people do it on YouTube. I seen him do it. I don't like the same thing he did, but he said when we have like no, I'm just gonna have a timer. So I timed everybody for at least an hour, and I put a timer on. As soon as they put it in their mouth, I stopped. I saw the timer. Then Wyatt did that 3.5 minutes, and then our cousin just went the whole hour. He's like, guys, it didn't really taste like the spice kind of diminished at a half hour. He said, but I want to see that's really real. But this company, got sued because of what?
Someone died doing the One Chip Challenge.
So
I done the 2020 One Chip Challenge. I done the 2021, but there's a 2022,
mm-hmm.
and that's the one that turns your tongue blue.
Yep, and the 2024, the 2023 one looks like this. This is 2023 one.
Is there a 2024 one?
I'm looking for it. I'm gonna look for 2024. Is there one? Yep. It looks like this. 2024. Now, guys, if you guys didn't know, that company that makes the One Challenge made another bag of other chips, and Wyatt and I have bought them before. And Wyatt, go for it.
They're ghost pepper chips,
and the bag says haunted ghost pepper chips. Now, I don't know if them because the company got sued, but maybe they're back in the stores. Whole Foods has them. Walmart has them.
Perfect.
So you gotta go on and get them.
Because they used to be sold in like a lot of places. Like I saw them at like Rite Aid and like a Walgreens.
So we do live near a Whole Foods, and we also live near Walmart. But maybe sometime soon we can go there and see if they have them and buy them.
Yeah, and don't ask us why, guys. We bought the bag twice.
Yes, and like I remember, we made a video trying very to idiots and referring to idiots, but like Wyatt's in the video, our dog is an idiot too, but he's not doing it like we are.
Yeah. So
but we're doing is to try it, and guys, they take ghost pepper, and on the back of the bag it says,
"Freaking hot."
So yeah,
if you guys have hers that are like spicy flavors, they have like a heat scale on the back.
Yep.
These things have the same thing, and it's at the top, which is called freaking hot. So
and it has like fire on it.
So yeah, I think
freaking hot.
You pronounce the company Bapiki or something.
Let me try to you know how to spell it?
Bequi, I don't know. Pappy Q.
Got it right here. I got it right here. Right here is how you say it. But like how do you pronounce it? You want to see pronunciation?
Yeah. Pocky.
So this is how you say it, guys.
Pocky.
So
they also make other flavored bags, like I think like a chili lime.
There is
a habanero kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna see. Let me just type that in real quick. So they have a haunted ghost pepper.
Yeah.
So salsa verde.
Oh, that might be good.
Mucho nacho. zesty salsa Valverde,
Mm.
zesty, and they have a jalapeno tropical, looks like, and one challenge. So yeah, you can get you can get the one that we always get is the one that's always the hot goes for because we can handle heat. Wyatt can too. Wyatt and I can handle heat. There's some people in our family, we're not gonna say who, cannot handle heat because if you guys are on the podcast and you cannot handle heat, do not get the Ghost Pepper chips. If you can handle heat, please try them because I can handle heat. Why handle heat?
And you might think like too much spice is bad, but
Mm-hmm.
I actually like sat down, ate these
Mm-hmm.
at my own pleasure.
And dude, they're really good.
Like, I still drank a lot of milk and water after, but I still had a good time.
The spice really gets you, but it's not like like if you enjoy spice, then it's a good pain. If you like spice, it's a bad pain.
But also, like I remember when we ate them for the video.
Yeah.
When you put the chip in your mouth and there's like too much and there's like a lot of powder on it, it'll make you like cough because of how spicy it is.
Yeah, like the first one I had, had a lot of on it, like a lot of spice on it, so I coughed. While his second one had a lot, he coughed, because the spiciness of anything that you can really make you cough and have like like that thing.
Like if you guys ever smell like spicy sauce and made you cough, this is the same thing, but you like feel it in your like
Throat.
It felt to me like it disrupts your breathing.
Yeah, because of the spice, but like we'll still buy them again if we can find them.
Yeah.
But like the thing is, guys, if we do buy them again, I hope we can like do like a little challenge. Like we'll get like a lot of different chips, and then we'll have people over and then do the challenge. Like, what chip is this? What chip is this? What chip is this? Like this, that, this, that, is that. What chip is this? And then they'll say, "Oh, we'll give you this, or we'll give you that, or whatever." Bless you. First of all, what the fuck are you looking at?
I'm seeing.
Are you trying to spell it and you can't spell?
I'm looking at the chips on.
On what? Amazon?
Yeah.
So, guys, they sell anything on Amazon. Like, we're trying to get the Hot One sauce again. Where's that at? Where can you get that from? Amazon?
Let's see. I think yeah. Hot Ones.
I'm going to Walmart and see if they still have
Hot
it.
sauce. So you can get a whole pack for $120.
Damn. I'm not getting that.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive, but we should be fine.
So you're gonna go get it, or hopefully soon.
Let me see how much the last dab cost. So a small bottle of the last dab. Yeah, see? Pure Pepper X, heat 11 out of 10.
Yeah, guys, that's just bad as can be. And then they have a new one challenge, but it's not the same company. It's by a different one. It's called the Joy Toss One Piece Challenge on Amazon.
I'm not sure what joy they're talking about.
But do they have do they tell you what peppers are in this? They don't. It's 28 though. I'm not getting that because
There's different last dabs. There's last dab Apollo. Yeah, last dab Reaper.
Dude, I think what we need is the X, right?
Last dab XXX. And last dab Experience.
Maybe we should get the last dab Pepper X.
Well, this is made with Pepper X.
So, dude, get the one that we had before. I'm trying to do one that's even worse than that. Because like, if we're trying something worse, then then yeah, go for it. But if you don't want that, that's fine too.
The most expensive one is the Last Apollo. The cheapest one is Last Dab Experience or Last Dab Reaper.
So what do you want?
Probably I'll do the experience.
Because that's the one that we had before. You think?
No.
Okay.
They also have like a roulette one.
And guys, if you didn't know, if you didn't know, you know, uh, not just the chips you get salsa verde, you also get Pringles Hot Ones edition. There are two Pringle flavors, and they're both salsa verde, but one's green, one's red.
Well, it's called Verde or Rose.
Well, they would still where I work, so maybe on like Saturday night where again or some tomorrow if I walk there because I know we got to tomorrow for dinner. I can just easily go there and get this stuff and then come back and then we'll be good for the next 2 days. Because guys, tomorrow, I don't know if you guys heard today, but today it's storming bad here. But in Philadelphia where I was, it was not. What the fuck
Yeah.
is that? That.
Well, it's a new version of Truth or Dab, but it's called Hot Ones Roulette.
Yeah, Hot Ones, guys. If you got guys, Hot Ones is on TV and also on YouTube, but mostly you can watch it on YouTube. They have like all these good like guest stars. They had Shaq, they had Kevin Hart.
They recently just said the most recent guest was Saquon Barkley.
So I'll tell you, I'm gonna say some guests. You say if you like them or not. All right.
What?
I'll say some guests they had on the show. And you say you like them or not. Shaq,
No.
Kevin Hart,
No.
Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
They had Gordon Ramsay on there.
Gordon Ramsay was the best one. He has a potty mouth.
They had Steve-O on there.
Who?
Steve-O.
Oh, I like Steve-O.
They had Sabrina Carpenter on there.
Mm-hmm.
They had Olivia Rodrigo on there.
Mm-hmm.
Did they ever count her on that? I think they did
I
have
don't
one.
know.
I'll check on YouTube. They have ever had her. But guys, do you think now? While I'm asking this same question, do you think you guys could ever go on that show?
Yeah. I love hot wings, and I'm pretty good with spice, so I think I'll be pretty good at it.
So you think it won't be an issue for you?
No.
Well, guess what? I'll give you one thing.
And they give you salt. They give you water and milk. So
They had Lady Gaga on there. They had
Juice WRLD was on there.
yeah, Khloe Kardashian was also on
Who?
there. Khloe Kardashian was on there, and Hot Ones Versus. I was looking at that. They had Liv Morgan on there. Without Mr. They had Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair on there. But they had like the Undertaker on it, but Zoom because of the thing
Corona.
pandemic. Yeah, so and they had Seth Rogen on there on the verses with Catherine Han, I think her name is.
Seth Rogen is awesome.
And they had Stone Cold Steve Austin on there.
Yeah.
And Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman was on the same one together.
I love Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool.
And Jennifer Lawrence was on there. Like guys, all these big stars. Kate Hudson's on there. Guys, all these people, like big names, were on this show. And I think we could all do it. I think that you and me could definitely do it. But, guys, be looking for a new video because on Wyatt's channel, hopefully soon, there'll be people over here, or just one person at least, and do the Hot Ones challenge of the Tour Dab. But, Wyatt, what do you think? Do you think we get more people to do it with us, or just more people to read the cards?
We'll figure out something.
Well, guys, that is what Wyatt thinks he can do, Hot Ones. But he proved it. He proved it in the next video we did, because it didn't go up because the audio got messed up. But we didn't have water. We didn't have water or milk with us down on the same time when Wyatt did it. But Wyatt's got a new sauce. So this sauce, guys, is an experience. It's called the Experience. So I am ready for it.
Made with the Pepper X 11 out of 10 the heat
The
scale.
hottest pepper in the world. I saw on the Scoville scale, this thing is 2,936,000 on the Scoville scale. That's almost 100 more. That's almost 100,000 more times on the Scoville scale hotter than the Reaper.
Carolina Reaper is 2.4 million.
Okay, then not much. But
Alright, let me see.
3.9 million. That's what I saw. Per X is the highest in the world, and it's, if you guys know, it's orange. The pepper's orange. The highest pepper in the world, and like you won't see it on a Scoville scale. But I will also get the exact number. I think it was that number. Pepper X Scoville. Pepper X Scoville. Here it is. Yeah, 2,690,000 is this chili, is the highest chili pepper. Yeah, the Pepper X is the highest chili pepper in the world. But the highest real pepper is Reaper. But you know, if you get with the chili pepper, it's Pepper X. Why?
Well, I found there's two more above Carolina Reaper.
Where are they?
It's standard pepper spray,
Well, that's not.
which is 2 million to 5.3 million.
And what's with that?
Then pure capsicum, which is 15 to 16 million.
The only thing is, Pepper X is the highest chili pepper that I know about, and it's a lot higher than Reaper. So, guys, if you ever think that you could handle this sauce in Pepper X, Last Dab, which they do have at frickin'. They don't have the Last Dab at Target, but they do have the Salsa Verde flavor there, and the Buffalo. But guys, you guys really need to try this stuff. I mean, like you like heat, you like whatever else happens. So guys, when this comes out, Thursday, Friday.
I'm gonna try to get up tomorrow.
Tomorrow, so this video comes out tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon or whatever. Comes out.
Pepper is 2.6 million.
What is?
Pepper X.
2.6. Yeah. See? 2.6 million. 2.6.
And Carolina is 2.2 million.
So it's only 0.4 times hotter than the Reaper. And you guys like Reaper pepper or the I never had anything on the Carolina Reaper pepper, but if you want to see a video, Wyatt?
Yes.
Buffalo Wild Wings, Reaper Pepper Challenge Wings. You haven't done that yet.
I know.
So guys, hopefully soon Wyatt says he'll do it. We'll get on video for you. We'll have people there to cheer him on. We'll definitely get Carter to come, because I want to get Carter to come and he'll be there. We gotta definitely Jay will come to cheer Wyatt on. So I want to get at least 2 other people. Any of our friends from work can come. Maybe some of our friends outside our family can come. Or maybe we send some people. But guys, it's been about 49 minutes since we started this podcast. We wrap it up, or do you want to keep going?
We'll wrap it up. I think we talked about a lot.
Guys, thank you for listening to this podcast of the Holmes Bros, episode 28. Right? 28? episode 28 from also the season 2 as well. Guys, this is our 3rd episode in season 2. What just happened? Okay, good, we're good. Okay, guys, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe to this channel. And guys, if you want to be a guest,
let us know.
Let us know. Please let us know when you guys guests on this. We only had two guests for season 1. Now we for season 2. Please let us know, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace.